Hey, welcome back. We are here on Lake Nokomis and we've had a great morning ice fishing. Me personally for the first time, and the first time I caught a fish. But of course, with all that fun, you need to be careful because the ice is never 100% safe. We have the DNR's Nicole, who is all about ice safety. So thank you so much for being here, Nicole, first of all. But what do you want families to know? It's Family Ice Fishing Day when it comes to being safe ice fishing with your little ones.
So the ice is, like you said, never 100% safe, and so people just need to look out in front of them, make sure they don't step in a hole when they're out here with lots of little ones.
Yeah,
and
there's holes everywhere,
Exactly.
so you got to be careful of that.
And learn about how thick the ice should be and what they need to know before they come out. So talk to an expert. If you're coming out to an event, then there's lots of people here who can make sure that you are staying safe. Don't wander off too far, and look out for structures like this fishing pier right here, which when the ice is, when we have those warm days and the sun shines on it, it can heat up and it can thaw the ice right next to it. But right now we have very thick ice. We've had a nice winter to form some ice, so it's very safe right here, right now.
Yeah, and how has the season been for you folks? Overall, we hear that, we've had really good ice this season, but there still has been, some mishaps, right?
Yeah, we have seen a lot of vehicles break through this winter, especially over pressure ridges. Sometimes they are trying to cross one, which we recommend people never try to cross a pressure ridge, and sometimes they just accidentally end up on top of one and they don't see it. So those vehicles often break through over pressure ridges, but also there are some weak spots now with the warm weather that we had. There are some bad spots on the ice here and there, and people just need to look out for the areas that are already thinner, so under bridges and wherever there's a current.
Yeah,
areas.
I mean, how has this warm weather recently this week impacted the lakes?
So like I said, the ice is still really, really solid right here. We have 15, 16 inches of ice, and it was clear ice, which is what we need to look out for. We want clear ice and not white ice. So if there was a lot of snow and that melted, we would see whiter, weaker ice. But the clear ice doesn't melt that quickly from a couple warm days. So luckily the ice is still solid here. But people need to look out for those structures that warm up in the sun and will thaw the ice, and the areas that are already weaker. So under bridges, currents, pressure ridges, those areas will deteriorate faster from the warm weather.
Nicole, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Now we will